I used to tell myself that time, I said, after I'm done from prayers, the next thing I carry is my book. You are in this school for nothing. You are in campus here for nothing, but to read and to seek God. Forget it. You have only two reasons why you are here: God and your academics. Not every other thing I'm telling you is secondary. Yes. In fact, you'll be shocked and surprised that your number one primary reason why you are here may not even be God. It's your academics. If not because you got admission here, will you be here? You cannot go back home and tell your parents, "Mommy, I did not pass, but I came with Jesus." You will go back with that Jesus. They didn't pay school fees for you to come and carry Jesus alone. Carry Jesus and carry a certificate. And you see, you can do both. It's you that you are throwing one. You can carry Jesus with this one, carry certificate with this one. But when you want to carry Jesus and carry another thing, or carry certificate and carry another thing, some of you carry party and club and 3 guys. So the hand are not enough. That's why the garbage are too much. Carry Jesus, carry your book. Simple. I told myself then on campus that every day I must open my book to read. Every day. From the very day we start lectures, after I'm done, I will carry and read small. I read small. If you are reading one hour every day, one hour every day, before exam, you must have covered all your subjects. The people that say the curriculum are not stupid, they are not that wicked the way you are thinking. They know. I'm not talking about going to read textbooks. So the curriculum, the handout they give you. If you are giving one hour to every course, one hour to all the course. Let's say today 1 hour chemistry, tomorrow 1 hour physics. You'll be shocked that everything they are teaching you, you'll be covering it and following your lectures. But because believers will keep everything pile up. When they hear test, there's another handout here. They are copying handout before you know the thing has. They are trying to read their sleep. My next point before we pray. Proverbs chapter 6 verse 9. Proverbs 6 verse 9. How long wilt thou sleep, O sluggard? When wilt thou arise out of thy sleep? Yet a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to sleep, so shall thy poverty come as one that travel, and they want as an armed man. A little sleep, a little slumber, so shall thy poverty. The word poverty there is a heightened word for failure, disaster. One of the greatest enemies to students is sleep. See, I knew it that when I was coming to campus, I was not coming to sleep. Some of you are not watching movie, but sleep is your problem. After lecture, you go, you close your eyes. After you eat food, you close your eyes from 6 o'clock. You will not wake up again till 7 again. When you wake up, it's as if the world has changed. And you are here on campus. Your mates are busy reading, you is sleeping. Enemy of progress. A little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands. That's how you will go, and your poverty will increase. Poverty means you have faith to a point where there is no help again. You have become poor. Don't sleep until you are sure somebody is reading for you. Don't sleep until you are sure somebody is working for you. See, if you make a commitment to yourself that you will not be sleeping anyhow, you will ensure you read, my brother, you can't fail. Many of you love to sleep. I saw the other day, I was in class, one guy came. People that are making noise in this class, you keep quiet. Oh, we are here to read. Our parents told us to read. It's okay, we stop making noise. The guy packed plenty book. Do you people see how those kind of people that carry big book to intimidate people? The guy will come and pass by our room. He will carry all these medicine books, big like this. He will gather like 5 of them and he will hold it like this. You enter your room. I'm going to read. I will not come back till morning. I'm going to read. You are announcing to everybody you are going to read. One day I said, let me follow this guy to see we that we are intimidated. I followed the guy. When I was waiting, saw the young man enter. He poured the books on the table. Bah! Say, what they call it? What do they call their name, self? Jackos. Jacko don't enter. There is kind of intimidation. They gather plenty. I used to wonder, will you finish this? You read small here, open another of the textbook, read small here. We are here to read, we are here to read. After the guy don't put everything. Later we are. So now sleep, this guy they call sleep every day. Early in the morning when I wake up and come to the hostel. Like persuade don't go read, come they say, how was the reading? Hi, TDB. Don't deceive yourself. A little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands. Know how your own is. If you have to wake up at night to read, wake up and read. If you have to go to class, go to class. Do the best you can do, but don't deceive yourself. Don't read to prove a point. Don't be carrying book everywhere, carrying big book to show people that you are reading. No, just truly read, and don't be sleeping anyhow. Is that okay? The last thing I want to say is, in this kind of exam time, there are a few things I want you to consider. There are some things that may not be a sin, but they are not right and they are not lawful. The Bible speaking says there is time for everything. Is that not true? I'm not going to go against your entertainment, go against anything you are doing, but I don't think it's wise. Now is not the time for you to be carrying books, carrying movies to be watching. One of those ladies in Zaria, then I carry a laptop. I saw a folder close to 200 gig. Indian film, Japanese film, Korean film, all kinds of film in their folders. I call her, I say, are you in this school to be a movie actor or are you in this school to read? Apostle, don't touch it. Oh. I'm not even watching it. I'm just saving it so that when I go home, you don't have the self-control to save this thing. Me that I know. I just control. You know me now? Control, shift, delete. That lady became my enemy on that campus. Where can I get them again? This other time, this guy. He didn't feel pain that you are not reading, but you are feeling pain that I deleted your movies. There are some things that are not just right. Is that okay? So these are the things that I want you to consider. Number one, evaluating your life in this season. What are the things that are not urgent and they are not important? You don't need to pay attention to some of these things. What are the things that are urgent and they are important? What are the things that are not important and they are not urgent? And what are the things that may not be urgent but they are important? As you stand right now, do your best, do your part, and commit yourself to reading. Do your best, so that even if you are praying to God as we pray now, God himself knows that you have done your part. In the next 1 minute we are going to pray for your academies. But if you are not reading, how can my prayer work? How? Do you know that if you have been watching movie during this exam time, you are wrong? Even too much prayer this time is not wise. Too much night vigil. Wow, this lady came to me, she said she's going for vigil. I said go back and go and read. Papa, I said go back and go and read. Call the church, tell them that it's not wise, because the paper is in the morning the next day. Me that I know that after that vigil you go and sleep. It's not wise. I'm getting my point now. So please tell yourself the sincere truth. In this time, there are things you should reduce, but do your own part. Let it not be that you reduce those things and you are not doing the things that you are supposed to be doing. You see the problem now? Because we can give you time now to go and read, but most of you will say go and it's play. You go to this room, go to that room, you are watching this. Some of you will go now and go and start watching a movie. I'm talking now, you have paper tomorrow and you have not covered it. You are wicked and you are bad. Some of you are online chatting from now till when it's 2 a.m. Now say, let me read my book. You carry, after 5 minutes, you have those up. You carry one of your legs, you hang like this. Why will you not fail? A little sleep, a little slumber. So one of the things we are going to pray is 2 things. Father, give me the discipline to study. Number 2, release upon me the grace to excel. Rise up on your feet. We pray that in 1 minute so that we are done. We continue next week. We look at more in-depth things, what you ought to do, how to handle exam pressure and the rest. All of those things, we continue them. But for now, can you pray in 1 minute and say, oh God, as I'm about to write this exam, or in this exam season, the one I've written, grant me the grace to excel. Many of you have studied, you have prayed, you have fasted, you have done your best. All you need is that grace of God, that grace that will help you to excel. Other of you need discipline. You need discipline. You cannot read. Anytime you want to read, you lose. There is no strength again. What you need is discipline. Some people need discipline, some people need grace.